So God wanted me to tell you not to just do something because someone else is telling you to do it. If God did not tell you to do it, that's not the thing to do. You never know what is influencing people. You never know what is um, advising advising people. You never know the motives. You never know the intentions. And men are so fickle. God told me to use that word, fickle. Man is fickle. They're just man, you know. So if you're not checking with God on what to do and checking with him daily on what to do, what he wants you to do, you're in a very vulnerable position. So if anything else is the reason why you are doing something, make sure you're checking with God that that's the right thing you're supposed to be doing. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter if it's like tradition, if it's just the social norm, if it's the only approved standard. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Is it okay with God? Is that what God wants you doing? I had to reread Daniel in the Lion's Den because I couldn't remember why he got put in the lion's den in the first place. Like, I remembered that he got out without a scratch. I remembered that, I actually remembered that him and the king were friends. So I guess I just couldn't understand what happened before that, of why he even got put in the lion's den in the first place. So I went back and read the story of Daniel. First of all, Daniel was the king's friend and like actual advisor. Like, Daniel was the one that the king went to. The king put him in a higher position because he trusted Daniel more. But yet he took the advice of his other advisors to just make up a law that was going to single out Daniel specifically because of his religion. They targeted Daniel. And the king, without doing any research, without checking with God first, without even trying to understand why they would want that law in place, he just signed it in order, not realizing that that was targeting his true advisor from God. But even when Daniel put him in that lion's den, he said, "May the God that you serve so faithfully protect you and rescue you." And look what happened. But yeah, that's what God wanted me to say. If the king had not listened to his other advisors who couldn't even answer him about his dreams or signs or anything, if he had stayed in prayer and, what did Daniel say? You have not respected the God who gave you breath, or something like that. So yes, man is fickle. Man is fickle. You cannot rely. You cannot put your trust. You trust God, technically. If anyone's pressuring you to trust them, you look at them and say, I trust God. So he was also telling me today that if someone does not understand Jesus, they do not understand love. So no matter where their love is coming from, if it's not coming from a place of Jesus, their love is tainted and it's not proper. It's not potent. It's not potent. So yes, people may think they're even very well intended and really probably even believe that too, but if they're not coming from a place of God, they're fickle. Fickle is the word. Write it down. Fickle. Man is fickle. I love you guys, and God does too. Bye.